2941.
250-2941. I thought I was bored to
And
just send me text.
Kurt, what's your number?
520-7298. Okay, what's your number?
250-2941. I called the doctor's office one day. I gave him my husband's cell phone number because that's the one I was used to dialing. And he calls me. He's like, "Your doctor's office called for you on my cell phone."
I do the same thing. Frank went to the doctor's office, and then I get this phone call. Oh, yes, this is Dr. Berger's office, and is Frank in? And I said, this is my cell phone, I'm at work. And she goes, oh, I'm sorry, this is his cell phone number. I said, is there something done wrong? And, well, he needs to come in right away for another blood test and blah, 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 blah. I said, I'll tell him. And she said, could you please stress the importance of this? I said, yeah. So I called him and told him, if you don't go in and get another blood test done, you're going to die because I'm going to break your heart out. Simple as that.
So you saw the magnets on the van? Yeah, we had somebody last month, the same thing. So
Yeah,
I was
sure.
Oh, yeah.
So is everybody going out to dinner?
Yeah, we all went out.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah. Your loving husband has planned something wonderful for your birthday. Look at her face!
Rabbit dinner.
Rabbit
You write your
soup.
stuff out for that.
If it's
We're gonna
later
get
than the first weekend in May.
Down on
It's,
Island.
what was it?
You can
First weekend of May.
follow
Yeah.
him out or...
So that was, I should go.
No problem. Like I said, I can get it back to you if it's not. I know it's on the website. I posted it. I just don't remember the exact date.
Now that I have your
Yeah.
number, I'm going to text you later on tonight. Haven't
I know it got moved.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me
Thank you
now?
guys so much for letting us be here.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for coming out.
Come out on that Saturday at the end of March because that'll be probably when we'll get the bulk of our. We don't even know if we'll use anything this year, but we're just trying to be real filmmakers and take it everywhere. So we'll see. But thanks again.
Oh, no problem.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys too.
So you graduate this year.
Right. Yep. Yes.
Do you know where you're going to try to apply to?
Well, I'm gonna do law school, but I'm gonna take a year off before I go. So I'm gonna be working for a year somewhere. Don't know doing what yet.
Majored in journalism, but you're going to go on law school.
She said she had several different majors.
I have two, psychology also, but I want to do law school. So.
You're going to need the psychology for law school.
Right. I think so.
Don't know what I'm doing yet. Haven't the slightest idea. There's a pretty good chance I'm staying in South Bend though. And working.
I mean, that's the most
It was hot when I was wearing it.
most likely at the moment.
Are you from South Bend?
No, I'm from Detroit, but just recently my parents moved from
I
Detroit to
thought you were just
South
sitting there
Carolina,
thinking, your hands
so
going up.
that kind of leaves me homeless. So this is like I would like to stay here as much as I would like to stay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this is much your home.
Do a couple 30.
Yeah, I like it here.
An easy way to do it.
We won't advertise it here.
We wanted to go to that
Mansfield? Yeah.
but is there any way I could get like the guarantee that car would come in and go to school with somebody?
Okay. I have to see who's all going. Dave, you got any room in your car for
It's a Honda Civic. It's kind of small, but I can drive.
Get a shot.
That weekend, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was doing some psychometry on
That
the
would
ring.
be 130 for both of you?
Belonged to a
Going?
middle-aged lady. Probably 50s. It was a gift.
What's
I
your name?
can't see her, but I can.
I didn't know that I was on the ass.
That's why I'm going.
What's wrong with you?
No reason to come get anything.
No.
But yeah, I put it on.
It did get really hot in my hand.
All I can tell you is... Our boss Angie does that. That noise we just made?
Yeah. Among other things.
Bought and paid for?
And she told us that her first day, within 3 hours of her being in there.
We knew how much her boobs cost, we knew how much her tummy tuck cost, and Now, this is gonna be my supervisor.
Oh, my. Made me cry Friday, but I didn't let her see it. Not gonna give her the satisfaction.
Oh, yeah, get this, she's up there doing this in-service that they didn't wanna do, so she's speaking about dementia and resident rights and all this stuff that, you know, she's done it 10 million times, and this bitch is sitting there with her fake boobs and all her, we're not being recorded, right? With her, and all her 80s
She's
hair
still going.
going on, and she says, I don't like that quote, we're not gonna say that anymore. In front of like 50 people sitting there while she's doing the speaking, and she, I don't like that. Like, get over yourself. Or if she's not in the power,
That's not right.
if she's not in the power seat, power
Yeah,
position, she
yeah.
tries to belittle anybody that's speaking. And the fact that Brenda's like 20 times more intelligent than this little
Right.
girl that had to pay for her boobs.
No,
Right.
The whole thing is upsetting.
I saw my coworker the other
Where's my
day.
relaxing music?
At times. She came, that was on a Friday. Monday she came in, she was, I'm a gig.
Well, I had other employees stop by my office and say, she was so rude, you did a great job, we learned something. Don't worry about it.
I was in the hallway because I had to answer the phones too, so I was getting closer to the, and I'm thinking, if Brenda goes up and smacks her on the back of the head, I'll have Brenda's back.
I got it. I'll hit her again.
And it's things like that, why it's so hard to meditate. I mean, once the day's over, all you think about is like a little heart. David, you going out to eat too?
Thank you guys again
Yeah.
very much.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for coming out. We appreciate it.
We'll be in touch with you again.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Now, when you get the documentary made, can we get the copy of
Oh, yeah,
it?
we'll get,
Yeah.
We'll have one copy,
I'll
yeah.
do copies for everybody.
Cool.
Who decides to be in it.
Yeah, I just want one. That'd
I'm
be cool.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Let anybody else out there know any too. I'm a media whore. I'll jump in front of a camera.
Okay, perfect.
I write to
We'll take
serial
advantage
killers
of it.
too. So if anybody, I write to serial killers too. So if you got anybody doing documentaries on Manson or anything, I've got letters from him off the Chalk-Cross.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I want to learn about that too. Jeez. Thanks, Kurt.
Oh, no problem. See you later.
I guess they know what Applebee's we're going to.
Yeah, the one right down here.
Okay.
I'm hoping that's where I'm going. So yeah, the one right down Ireland.